welcome to another exciting edition of NWA Main Event here on the Ion Network. Jason James, promoter Mike Porter, coming at you from ringside in Portland, Tennessee. And we're going to start it off with Shane Matthews, superstar Shane Matthews in the black and red against Kyle Matthews in the blue. This should be an exciting contest in its own. Pin attempt in the early going of this one.
Jason, I'm going to tell you, this match was nothing from action from bell time to the end of it. There's Shane Matthews on the outside with his manager, Charmin Charles, and they're calling for timeout, but of course in wrestling there is no timing.
And I believe Shane Matthews has had a little bit of a haircut since the last time I've seen him on NWA Main Event TV. Nonetheless, this match, X-Division style competition in the ring, so to speak, with these two, Kyle and Shane Matthews. Are these two related, Mike?
I don't think so. The Kyle Matthews is from Georgia, and he's one of the stars at the Anarchy wrestling there, NWA Anarchy. Shane Matthews is from Virginia, I believe.
Shane Matthews used to be a regular here at NWA Main Event some time ago on the last TV run. You remember those days back in 2003. Superstar Shane Matthews was a well-known face here in the Nashville area. He's making his return to NWA Main Event today.
Jason, I believe in a few weeks on our TV tapings you'll be able to see some more superstars. We've got guys coming in from Indiana, Georgia, Virginia, all over. You're going to see a rebirth of the NWA Main Event Wrestling right here on ION.
And you don't want to miss it, folks. We're going to be taping each and every Saturday starting February the 7th. It's going to be exciting. The address is on your screen now, Veritas Street, right off of Nolensville Road, and you don't want to miss it. NWA Main Event TV tapings each and every Saturday night.
Yes, Veritas Street at the Community Life Center, Jason, is just south of Thompson Lane and runs off to the right. Veritas Street at the Community Life Center. Community Life Center will be on the left after you turn right on Veritas Street. Tapings start at 8 o'clock.
1 week from today, 1 week from today, NWA Main Event, Saturday, February the 7th at the Community Life Center. And now Kyle Matthews, in control of this contest, drops the leg on the left arm of Shane Matthews, has the arm bar tightly grasped, and Shane Matthews now complaining of a hair pull. I doubt I saw that.
I don't believe Shane Matthews' hair at this time is long enough to pull, Jason.
It was at one point.
Yes, I agree with that. It was at one point, but not now. Kyle Matthews is down on the mat. Shane comes over with a big boot. Charmin Charles is on the outside, and I'm sure he's telling Kyle Matthews, go on and give up. There's no way you're going to win this match.
Charmin Charles back here on NWA Main Event TV. You know, we've seen him in the past. Many, many monsters. And now we see him here choking the life out of Kyle Matthews illegally from the outside.
Charmin Charles' true character coming through again, Jason. You know, he's devious on the outside of the ring, almost as bad as the First Lady of Wrestling, Dominique.
Shane Matthews now able to gain control of this contest, shoving the face of Kyle Matthews right in the turnbuckle. And now Kyle Matthews fighting back, but Shane Matthews able to get a shot to the midsection. Boy, that's a little confusing. Kyle Matthews, Shane Matthews, body slam there from Shane Matthews.
On Kyle Matthews.
On Kyle Matthews.
Kyle Matthews is on the mat. Shane going over to pick him up. Big arm swing. Sunset flip.
Goes for the back body drop, but Kyle Matthews able to hook a sunset flip. 1, 2. And no, Charmin Charles slightly had the referee distracted there, but the ref still attempted to make the count. Kyle Matthews not able to get the win on Shane Matthews. Wait a minute. Shane now tosses Kyle out to the outside. Distracts referee. And now Charmin Charles on the outside with that cane going to work on Kyle Matthews.
Well, we can't see it for the camera operator didn't get, Jason, but I assure you that Charmin Charles was doing everything to get that Kyle Matthews to try to tell him to give up the match.
And now the referee initiating the count on Kyle Matthews. He comes back into the ring with a little assist from Shane Matthews. Goes for that head smash into the buckle again. It's fought off by Kyle Matthews. Kyle Matthews now tosses Shane Matthews, one of his own, into the opposite turnbuckle. Goes for a pin attempt here, too. And no, not able to get it. He almost had Shane Matthews pinned.
Almost got that 3 count, but Shane got that shoulder up and broke the count, Jason. Big clothesline by Shane Matthews.
Devastating lariat sends Kyle Matthews down once again to the canvas. Referee B.J. Smith checking on him.
Reverse chinlock now on Kyle Matthews. Shane that shows his experience now, Jason. He's putting that weight on that reverse chinlock, trying to cut off the air supply to Kyle Matthews.
And he could very well do so right here in Portland, Tennessee. Over 450 fans packed the Richland Park Gym, and in hopes of seeing Jerry the King Lawler later on tonight in the main event with Jeff the Crippler Daniels. It's going to be an exciting contest when those two face off in the middle of this ring.
Shane Matthews goes in the corner, but Kyle moves, and I believe Shane has got some damage over there, which is probably going to take him a few minutes to recover.
Well, this could be Kyle Matthews' chance to make a comeback and turn the tide in this contest. Wild swing and a miss from Shane Matthews. Kyle fighting him off. Irish whip to the opposite rope. A big back body drop, and Kyle Matthews on a house of fire. A clothesline sends him down now, followed by a second. Kyle Matthews sure looking impressive in the latter part of this match.
Well, this is Kyle Matthews' debut here in NWA main event, Jason, and he has really proved himself here.
Goes for the frog splash, but Shane Matthews out of the way, roll up, and he feet on the ropes, and he stole the victory.
That's Shane Matthews with Sharman Charles. Watch Sharman Charles doing the little jig.
Well, Shane Matthews has stolen a victory from Kyle Matthews here on NWA Main Event Television. We'll be right back after this.